Hello guys, it's Matt here again, and I'm here to bring you another ranked League of Legends gameplay. Today I will be playing as Lee Sin in the jungle. I will be giving you my thoughts, what I did, what I was thinking, item builds, and skill builds. So here I got my mastery page wrong. I was playing an AP jungler. I think I was trolling in a normal game before this. I was playing jungle Yorick. Anyways, so I start with cloth 5 pots because I'm not the greatest jungler, so I would definitely want to start off with that. So I'm gonna just put that up a bit, make it easier. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, so what I did was I did blue, or I started wolves, I went to blue, and then I went over to wraiths. I think I go back to wolves. So I already know that Kali's getting raped. So no, I don't go to wolves. So it's pretty your average stupid build. I don't know why I keep saying attempting to reconnect. So I'd appreciate it if one of you guys told me what it was. Anyways, so after I do golems, I go straight to my red. I check here to see if anyone is trying to counter jungle me or catch me. So I just do my red. I pull it all the way over here because if you're like right here, you won't be able to see this. And they see feed me. So continue my jungle. I have problems jungling with Lee. It's probably just me, but I always go low on health. But when I see like some of the better junglers across YouTube, like Odd One and people like him, like they always have way more health than I do. So it's probably just me in my W procs. So here I'm going mid to go gank for Kali, and she almost dies. What, 42 health? So I want to go in. Just pushing lane, time to cover. I like my Q, E. I have the potential to kill, but god damn it. So I go over to do my wolves. Bot is So getting pushed. Top lane got first blood. AP Kale too strong. So yep, there I go doing normal stuffs. I really gotta help my Akali, but I'm too busy being selfish and going everywhere. Like this game, we had really good communication with my bot lane because they've been telling me if they have their summoners up, any wards. So like it really helps out the jungler a lot. See, I'm waiting for the Taric stun. There goes the Taric stun. I go the wrong way because I clicked on the minimap. For some reason I stopped. I don't know why. But I missed my Q terribly, and then we go off Ashe, and then we start getting kited by Ashe. He gets knocked away to safety, but I think... And then Taric makes it out alive. Just absolutely wonderful. And then I get out of that. Oof. I make it out, barely. And then I go over here to help push the lane, and for a little bit of sustain. So when you're jungling with Lee Sin, your skill build should be max E for anything else, and then depending on how you're doing in the jungle, you might want to get W for more sustain in the jungle, or you can go for Q for stronger ganks, like stronger in general. This is more an offensive skill than like this. So, like a lot of these skills can be used to escape. I never thought I was gonna die to golems, but meh. So after I B, I go to help mid because they're just getting raped hard by... Damn. So I B here, I go get my wriggles and boots, I think. 1337 gold. Woo! Alright, so I get my Madrids, rather, and my boots. 2 wards, 3 pots. Like, if you're jungling, you definitely want to ward a little bit for your lanes. Reason being, it just helps. You know, it helps keeps the lanes alive, but like you don't depend on the jungler to always ward for you because they need gold too, and they don't get enough gold away from the jungle itself. So here Taric was gonna go for the gank, but I wasn't even close, so he was gonna back off. This Vayne, this game does really well, but like she builds wrong, but she still gets fed hard as hell. Anyways, I don't need to give Akali blue buff since she's energy based, so I just take the XP and get ahead of their Yi, which last time I saw him only had 18 CS, but he has a kill as well. But you don't see him gank much. I don't see him a lot this game. Anyways, the first item he got was a critical item. Brawler gloves, which I didn't think was worth it. We downed her egg, which was kind of worth it, because my ult's gonna be up before her egg thing. I don't know how long her egg cooldown thing is, but it's pretty good. So I'm like pissed off she had egg. So yeah, and then mid's getting raped again. And yeah, so I think I go for the gank. No, I ward, and then I gank. So this Anivia is way ahead, and then I know she's going to get blue, so I ping Akali, but yeah, and then she follows, and then I go in. What I should have done is I should have queued the golem, went to it, and then tried to steal it, so it would help out Akali quite a bit, because Akali is so behind. I mean, like, if you're on par in levels and CS as a jungler, you're definitely doing something wrong. Okay, so here bot still hasn't warded. That's definitely death waiting to happen. Alright, so I got my ult. Alright, so Vayne gets a kill on Ashe, which is great. Procs a couple of her, or what is it? or W passives on Alistar. There's Yi. He can't do anything, but Akali dies, so technically it's still a 4v4. Riven is missing, but I still think we drag. So anyways, if you're playing support here, oh, and then I die here because they baited me. Like if Vayne came sooner, we would have lived. See, I get queued here and I just die. What I didn't get is why Taric, if Taric stunned Yi, like there would be, like you wouldn't need to blow your W to try and secure the dragon. She says it would have been so obvious if you came, but it would have been faster if you came, and I probably wouldn't have gotten low. So yeah, I'm raging over here again since it's ranked. I always rage if things don't go my way. So like if someone's raging at you, like don't take it too seriously, but you gotta take the gist of what they're saying. And then this Akali roams way too much. She's way too behind, and then her lane is pushing. That's something you never ever want to do. I don't even think this gank is successful. Nope. Alright, so mid is missing, and then the Nivea is there. So, like, if the mid carry is getting fed, you need to back off. Because, like, once mid ends up at the party, no one likes staying there. It's a party pooper. And as a jungler, whenever your mid is going to leave, for some reason, you want to back off. And then that stupid pool thing, it applies frost on you, and then she does her, like, icicle thing. And it's just retarded. It does double damage. That's a lot. And then top actually finally gets a kill. And yeah. So I go, since Yi died, I want to go into his jungle and steal what I can. So I go check his red. I see it's down. So I go back. I smite his blue wraith. I still miss it. And I just leave one. Here, I want to get big creep. Yeah. So, normally you don't want to push, but what if their mid is still missing? Then you can push. So the mid actually gets behind. But also worth it for you. So again, bot lane is going hard. I get Alistar. Like the Taric Alistar is really aggressive. Or Taric Vayne, that's really aggressive. Like you got a stun. Like if Taric is right here and you get stunned right here, Vayne can just walk aside and then knock you into this wall. You get stunned, you're basically dead. So what I'm doing is I'm covering lane for Kale. I'm going over to blue to take it. Mid is pushing again. I don't know, like this Akali roams too much. I mean, like roaming mid is always good, but you don't want to roam too much, especially when your lane is getting pushed, your tower's taking damage. Like the junglers aren't like your bitch. Like junglers are meant to assist you, but not do everything for you. And she takes golems when this is worth way more gold and experience. And big creep is there. Like that is like a good 700 EXP, about like 100 gold, if not more. And then you come out at half HP. Like if you got ganked by Anivia and Yi, you would die. So like look, there's Anivia. What if she actually played aggressive on you? Anivia is a hard counter, but here I come for a gank. I miss Q. Missing, like your Q is just crucial to doing, like it's just crucial. Because, like, it does so much damage. Like, that's... From the first cast, that's about, like, 100 damage. And then the second cast is approximately something. And then Akali dies. Like, if you're going against Anivia, don't stay in Shroud thinking you're safe. Anivia can just cast ult, and then you're fucked. I could go in. I could actually go in. I do go in. She has another egg, so I flash out of it. He could have hopped in on me, actually. And then mid dies. So... top dies. Like, bot carries really hard this game. Like, at 15 minutes, she's already decently farmed. 302. She should have gone for Berserker Greaves to increase her DPS, because she already has enough movement speed. Wow, I can't talk today. Probably because I've done 3 of these commentaries in one day. Within 12 hours, rather. Anyways. Vayne carries hard this game, and you don't need Boots of Swiftness if you already have Zeal. That's 6% extra move speed. That's basically another level of Boots. And this Akali doesn't know how to play Akali. Like, don't ever experiment things in ranked unless you know what you're doing. So bot lane's farming. It's like Taric is so ridiculously aggressive. Like, more aggressive than Alistar probably. Because, like, his stun is just go, bah. You're stunned for 1.5 seconds. That's more than enough for Vayne to run up, E to the wall, and then do some damage. So I'm here pushing mid. I'm trying to push mid since Akali won't do it. And she's ape shit scared of Anivia. And yeah. Like, at this point, I think this Akali is retarded. Because 32 CS. Like, it doesn't matter if you're getting denied. 32 CS. That's absolutely terrible. So here, I go for a gank. Like, I think this Alistar isn't doing his job right because he hasn't warded correctly. I think he did ward it correct this time, actually. Good follow-ups by bot. She gets snared. She heals. And then Ash really doesn't do anything since she's pretty behind. She already went for the BF sword. And then Vayne dies. So I ult just to relieve some pressure. Like, when mid is there, mid will always poop on carries. It's just what happens. It's just what happens. Because AD carries are laning, most of the time laning against another AD carry. So they just build armor. And then the AP carries roam, they go bot, they grab you. Taric gets caught. Like if they really do push you like that, you want to try to play merry-go-round around the tower, stun them, and keep doing that. Here, my morale is very low because our mid, our super burst person is not doing anything. So yeah, I'm raging again. QQ more. These tops winning. Like, all of our lanes are winning except mid. Like, mid is very, very important. And then she gets dived here. She gets dived. I don't know why Caldi would be. She gets dived. She didn't have ult either. Why would you stay back here and you're this low? Everyone's Mia. Oh, hey, you see minions over here. So she doesn't make it out of here. And she's still CSing. Like, what the hell? What she should have done. Oh no. There's nothing you could do. She's dead. Ult. Oh, she burned flash. So I'm just here, gonna hold top. Like, Lee Sin can definitely hold lanes pretty well because of all of his utility. He has slow that slows movement speed and attack speed. Q to do damage, and then he has a knockback to knock him in the tower if they get close. Here comes Akali. Hey, you're useless. What you gonna do? Miscues. Again, I bitch a lot. And then our AD carry is pretty farmed. Bot is gonna die. He's gonna die. Yup, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. You died. You're gonna die. Like, why would you overextend and try to kill tower when it's like elo hell? Elo hell. Like, once I get to 1800 elo, I'm gonna just be so happy. I'm not gonna be raging as hard because, like, we're just gonna play way smarter. So I haven't really focused on Lee. Anyways, for the item builds, what you want to do is you want to build your Wriggles, so it speeds up your jungling speed even more dramatically. He dives me and he gets fucked. Like, you can't 1v1 a call Anivia, you idiot. But I go in, save the day, boom. Hey, it's an egg, so she kites her. Holy shit. That was, what I did was dumb. That was really bad. What Akali did was really bad. And what this Riven did was really bad. That Anivia is really bad. Like, this game was filled with retardation, but at least I got an assist for it. Akali got, oh, you died. Retard! Anyways, at least Vayne got the, like, the big bag of gold. Alright, so Ashe dies. Why would you go that way? Why did Tarek turn around? And then he ults just to get the assist. All smart play. So I start going, so after your Wriggles, you want to build Merc Treads. You want to be the tanky person of the team if you don't have any tanks. If not, go off tank. Always go off tank. You never want to go DPS because you just are not built for that. So Alistar gets fucked. So yes. So you want to go build your Frozen Mallet. Then you want to go build Warmogs if you want to be super tank. If not, go straight for an Atmas. Go get a Trinity Force, then Bloodthirster, and then go look for your situational items. If you're doing heavy AP damage, then go build Magic Resist. Heavy armor, go build, or heavy AD, go build armor. Thornmail isn't really worth 2,000 unless there's like a Tryndamere and like Fed Vayne. But Vayne does 2 damage, so fuck. Anyways, we see her trying to get blue. She gets really greedy, but she still makes it out. Vayne comes way too late. She goes and escapes. That was a great Q by Alistar. They go in. Tarek gets caught. No, he doesn't. I ult. I hit all 3 of them. They all get damaged. She goes in. Why would she? Alistar dies. Terra gets super low. I don't know what Akali's doing. And then from here, do we drag? I think we already did it. Anyways, we're doing good. We finally got a tower. It's plus for us. We're ahead 3 kills now, which is always good. And then our Vayne is 9-1 and 3 with 150 CS. That's really good. So like later in the game, you want to give your AD carry the red buff, just for the simple fact that they have more use for it than you do. Because later, and once the laning phase is over, you won't really be ganking. You'll more just be in team fights, and then your AD carry can catch people with reds because of its slow, and that's a really big impact. So I'm constantly lagging. Oh, and about this lag, I'll probably get it fixed next Black Friday. I'll go get a better laptop, or actually get a decent desktop, because of them sales. This Tarek's playing really ballsy, but Vayne's around, so it's okay. It's all okay. For all you AD carries, you should always build Frozen Mallet. Great sustain, great passive. I don't know how else to put it. So I think we catch. Did we catch Riven? So, like without IE, like the AD carries aren't really AD carries. So I get my E off. Basic attack, Vayne takes that. Oh, I get stunned. And then Nivea's thing. So now Vayne gets her IE, which is very great. And I go up top to go try and save tower, but I think they take it away before I get over there. Or do they back off? Wow, dude, I got so lucky with that E. So I go in for the chase with my Q. It's really ridiculous how far this is going. Like, fuck, dude. This was so annoying. Couldn't cast E, so he runs all the way back. It's okay because we burned Flash. I'd also burn mine. I see Riven coming out, so I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just keep farming my lane, because I know Riven can't beat me. Like, actually she can, but I'm too tanky, so there's my excuse. Hypocrisy. She can't beat me because I'm too fast. Like here, I would have been so much more safer if I saved my W and teleported to the one of the ranged minions that was farthest away. So anyways, we do Baron, I think. Yeah, we should do. Would be right if we did Baron, because their damage dealer is down. And this is their only damage they really have. Like, their Ashe doesn't do anything. She's too squishy too. She doesn't really have any like sustain or durability. Riven isn't much because she's not tanky at all. Yi, I don't know what the fuck he's building. None of us really have armor yet. Alistar doesn't do damage. Anyways, so far I've been doing a good job. I sound like a complete douche when I say it, but I've been doing a pretty good job of giving my laning people the kills. So when I get them low, I just back off and then let the carries kill steal from me. It's a weird saying, but it works. So here, top dies, sadly. Fucking Kale. I don't know what Akali's doing. Tarek spots Anivia and Ash. He backs off. Akali, dude. This Akali. Like, it's 30 minutes. She only has 79 CS and about, what, 5k gold. Unlike me, I have way more. Here, I build Negatron because it's a situational item, and then this Anivia is pooping on us. So, since I'm playing as the tanky person, I will go. God damn it! It's impossible to talk after you've done so many things today. Summer school. You go to Panda with a friend. And you get ripped off from buying a damn laptop fan, which I'm not gonna use if I get a desktop. So yeah, I'm pretty sleepy right now, really. And then this is lower than my in-game ping, by the way. So here we want to go grab top. We tell Kayla to back off. Stupid phone. Who is this? Okay, it's my grandma. Never mind. I'm sorry. So Kayla did the smart thing, push, and then once they all go missing, back up. So in here we're having a harass fight. Like, Lee Sin's harass is really stupid because he'll Q in, do a bunch of damage, and then he'll W out to an ally. Like, he just slowed your attack speed, movement speed, did a chunk of your health, and he got away clean. I feel that's really dumb. This Riven's stupid. But somehow I missed the Q when they're all grouped together. Big plays. So we go to do drag again. Kale, again, being smart, pushing, and being smart and backing up. I really don't know how to build Kale, and she looks like a really fun person to play. She's like the melee version of Teemo. Of on-hit Teemo is how you build her, it seems. But anyways. So we go in. Just kidding. He Shirelia's? Anyways. What's funny is you use Ghost, Shirelia's, and Singed's ult, and Kale's heal thingy. You go like super fast. Plus, what's her face? Sivir's ult. That's funny. Oh, and then here Akali gets fucked. Should have ulted or flashed way earlier. She would have taken less damage. So here we're trying to scout out where their position is since we don't have as many wards. And you want to communicate on where wards are going to be placed so you don't waste wards like this. Ward or place, save a life. Here, Kale shits on Anivia. He gets egged that fast. Like, that's so funny. And then there's Yi, and then we just like poop on Ash. She fails the flash. There was no way she was gonna get out of there. I missed my Q by like a frame. I go in. I try to Bruce Lee kick and fail. Like when they're this low and your whole team is there, you Q to one of them, you E, slow them down, you walk in front, and you ult them towards your team. You can flash if you need to, because it's a definite kill. Like, you're tanky enough. You have 2.6k health and a bunch of armor and magic resist. Here, Akali was being dumb, but she has GA, so it's okay. But she still gets pooped on. Just kidding. You really want to pay attention on people's GA if you have any CC. Because if you time it wrong, like Vayne did, you're going to knock them away or actually save their life. Here again, we're just clearing, and we want to, like, we want to gangbang this Riven so hard. gets evaporated. And Akali dies. Like, she didn't even do anything. She, like, hit once. And then there isn't much. Like, when your tower is that low, you're gonna get raped. So Vayne does work. She's so fed. And then he goes on Ashe, completely ignoring Anivia. Oh, but she gets... Wow. She just got melted. Or she just got frozen, rather. See what it did there. Anyways, I'm 2-2-12. I'm getting pretty fed off assists and whatnot. So yeah. I can 1v1 almost anyone, really. Like, after Anivia's initial burst, she doesn't really have anything else to do. Like, basic attacks, maybe. That grammar. Anyways, Akali is bitching about wards when she should have warded. Like, if you're this behind, you might as well go get your Cage's lucky pick, get GP5s, build your DFG, and just use that to help your burst. Because DFG is great for helping out your burst, because it does % of health. That was a terrible ward. If you want to ward here in this brush thing, you want one here in this thing, and then right here. Like, you can just go Google it. I'm sure they have plenty of things about warding. Again, like, if Vayne is top and red's up, you can just take it, because I don't think she's gonna run all the way down from her farming. But I see teams getting gangbanged. Stuff like this. Every day I'm shuffling. Only then Kale died. Like, right there, they could have dived me. We're both pretty tanky. So we lose tower for it. She gets raped. Doing work. Right now, 2-2-16. I'm getting even more fed. So, since Anivia is doing a lot of magic damage, he's Q thingy. It's doing damage. Ashe's ult. Alistar's damage. Just so minuscule. And so I got this. This helps out a lot. That's 76 magic resist. And it gives you a crap load of health regen. That's like having blue, except it's for HP. So I can basically just tank this all day. But what I did here is I wanted to constantly switch aggro when you're doing Baron, because it just keeps the whole team alive more. Well, watch what Ashe does. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I think it's some other Baron or other game where she ults, tries to ult the Baron. God damn it. Anyways. So, Tarek again being a nosy asshole and just walking everywhere, looking to beat people with his homosexuality. Pings Dragon. We get Sea Dragon. Ping it. Tarek starts it. They don't need my help. I go back to buy cloth. Right now I'm gonna buy my Atmas, because Atmas helps your damage. Like, if you get Warmogs or Frozen Mallet, a big health item, you always want to build in Atmas, because it's just well rounded. It gives you damage, and it also gives you some resistance to AD. So here we're communicating again. Tarek's gonna build Aegis. He already has Shirelia's and Heart of Gold, so he's gonna build Randuin's out of that. Like, all of these AoE GP5 things, they help out a lot. I'm gonna get a stomachache from talking too much. I know it. God damn it. So, we egg Anivia. Kale's getting raped. I steal the kill, but I don't care though. So I E just for the assist, and then I think we go in on Alistar. And I apparently ulted, and then Akali got the kill. So, anyways, this is pretty GG. Like, just look at Vayne's score. It's 19, 2, and 6. Like, what the hell? You just can't beat her. What the hell? Like, she has a GA, so if you kill her, she's still gonna come back from the dead and rape you. She has Bloodthirster, so even if you try damaging her, she has so much, like, sustain. Phantom Dancer to increase that sustain and run away and kite the shit out of you. You have Infinity Edge to do even more damage. So, either way, you get raped. And then this is GG. So, this has been another commentary by yours truly. We fucked up, ye. Lol. So, let me know what you thought about this, who I should play next, and what I can do better, other than change my potatoes. Alright, laters. Also drop a subscribe and like if you want. I don't give a fuck. And I won't stop recording. Damn it. I'm not gonna edit this out either. Couldn't listen to it.